And the other thing that's been really good is, I mean, like the Tiny's Park, which is the football field, we were able to get grants for that. So it was like a $450,000 project. 450,000, and we got a $250,000 grant.
Oh, wow.
For that. Daring Park, we actually got an acquisition grant of $750,000, and then I think a development grant was $400,000.
Oh, wow.
So we were able to leverage that quite a bit. So, it's very nice to leverage the taxpayer dollars into grants and develop these properties. Another one actually that was spoken at was I don't know if we have a property called Peacock Camp.
Mm-hmm.
Has a lot of history. It was actually back in the day. It was Peacock Camp for crippled children. Back in the 30s, it was actually a summer camp for children. Back then, was polio was prevalent. So it would be children could come there for 2 weeks. It was an overnight camp. For no charge.
No idea.
Yeah, it's great history, and it ran for many years. I think they estimated like 5,000 kids had gone to it.
Wow.
When we acquired it, we the nuts and bolts of the building were great, but it had been run down.
Sure.
Peacock Camp sold it to somebody who ran it as a private day or after school club. And kind of ran it down. So when we bought it, actually by the time we got it, because we ended up buying it from a bank that foreclosed on it, the person who had it, they took all the heating pipes and scrapped them, and so everything was gone. So we had to put in new HVAC, which worked out better than trying to put a Band-Aid on what was there. So we got to put in some money for HVAC. And we partnered with the high school on this, and we put in a high ropes course. We have a high ropes course, a low ropes course, and a zip line.
You got a zip line there?
We do have a zip line.
Wow.
You want to come over and try it?
Yes. Maybe after I lose a little weight.
I'll tell you. I'll give you the zip line if you do the pamper pole. The pamper pole, basically, you climb to the top of a telephone pole and you stand on it and then you jump off.
No way.
You do. That's what a pamper pole is.
No
All right.
thanks.
It is an adrenaline rush.
Maybe 20 years ago.
Yeah. I did it actually when we first put it in. I actually got certified. I try to be pretty hands-on in anything that we do there.
Yeah.
So I got certified so I could actually be the high ropes facilitator.
Fun.
I don't do that, but I know how to do it, so I can understand if somebody else has an issue. I understand what they're going through. So, it's a lot of fun.